Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to day one of creating your world with 7 days. I think I'm live everywhere I need to be. Looks okay there. Looks okay there. Brilliant. So I hope my sound levels are okay. I'm just going to jump in to talking a bit about Sarah. So I'm going to keep creating kind of depths of layer to this. So let's start by taking some deep breaths. I'm sure you have been having quite a time of it all with things, as we all have. And then there's been Christmas and there's been New Year. And here we are now, coming into sacred space together and leaving all of that behind. And we're going to do it bit by bit as we go through today. I'm going to try and keep it to 15 minutes. Let's see. Let's see if I manage that. I could do it. I could do it. So, Sarah is the daughter of Mary Magdalene and the Master Jesus, or Yeshua, and she is an ascended master for the new age of Aquarius. She is here right now for us. She has stepped forward in the last few years, and I would say that this year, 2021, is really where she's coming in. This is her time now. Her flame is going to be manifesting on the earth this year. So far, it's been on a bit of a split. We're going to be feeling her much, much more. So let me just get my water a moment, excuse me. But today, we're going to be calling in Mary Magdalene because Sarah works in a circle of light. She doesn't work on her own. She works with her angels and she works with a family of light around her. And they very gracefully and graciously swap places with each other depending on whose particular speciality is needed. And Mary Magdalene is wonderful for working with our deepest heart's desires. Hi, Elizabeth. So, let's call in Mary Magdalene. Just feel Mary Magdalene stepping forward now and coming into your energy field. And as we do this, we also call on Sarah's angels, as Sarah always has her angels with her. And they can come around us now as a beautiful, divine white light. And we can feel that divine white light radiating from the outside of the circle into the center and like through all of us. And at the same time, we call in Mary Magdalene to presence herself very closely around us, almost into the center of our beings. So we invite Mary Magdalene into our heart center. And Sarah's presence is still here. She's at the center of the circle. And Sarah's the bridge between the divine and the material, the male and the female, the dark and the light. So she's like a catalyst for our personal growth and individual change. But Mary Magdalene's energy is wonderful for that heart healing and that heart-centeredness that we need today, because today we are thinking about, what do we want? What do we want for 2021? What do we want? What do we need? What are our goals for this year? What do we want to happen? And like, maybe we don't know. Maybe we do. I'd just like you to close your eyes for a moment and breathe deep into your heart centers. I'm just going to invite Mary Magdalene's energy to speak through me for a moment so she can say what she needs to say. And as I do this, you can also invite Mary Magdalene's energy even deeper into your heart center. You can imagine this as a beautiful burgundy red colour or a pink colour or anything else that comes to you now. Just open your heart to her. Welcome, I am the Magdalene. Breathe deep into your heart. Do not be afraid to allow it to be broken open so that you can reach the deepest, darkest places of your heart. Because in these deepest and darkest places are your hidden desires, the ones that you haven't been able to look directly in the eye, as it were. You are moving into a time now where it is necessary for yourself and for those in your world who you have come to heal or influence or just love, to now bring out these parts of yourself that have been lost, abandoned, given away, traumatized. It's time to bring them back to yourselves, and as you do, you will discover those special parts of yourself that hold your deepest heart's desires. Breathe into your heart and make space there. Breathe in my love, the healing power of the divine feminine. And just keep breathing in and out of your heart centers. If you want to write some things down that comes to you, you might want to write down things that maybe you want to uncreate or remove from your life before you move forward. If you're not sure what things you want to create, think about those things that make you happy or unhappy. Breathe into your hearts now and just allow an image or a feeling or a vision to come up of something for you for 2021 that you want to create. It could be an idea or just a feeling or even a little bit of colour or an image. Whatever you get, just ask it what it means. Say, what do you want to tell me? And Sarah's angels are like, I want to say flapping their wings. It's not the most gracious way to say it, but moving their wings in a beautiful movement where they create this like radiance and white light, and they're moving them around you to help you to see the truth of what your vision is trying to give you from your heart center. Okay? That's it. That's it. That's lovely. Just breathing in there. And just rest for a moment now. Oh, just let your whole body relax. Just rest. Just a deep breath, just to let go. Just to let go of all of that, all of that. Shake your body around. Have a stretch. And in this way, connecting to our hearts and our deepest heart's desires, we can also acknowledge the difficulties and the pain that comes up. All of those heartfelt feelings, often when we get in touch with something that we really needed and haven't had for a long time, or perhaps have never had, often what will come with it is grief and regret, or anger and bitterness, and we need to embrace all of these things. And Mary Magdalene's love can help us allow that process. And Sarah and her angels lend us strength and power and clarity while we do that. So I'm just going to see if I can have a little look down here. So it's lovely to see so many of you live today on the call. I know it was probably a late night for a lot of people, and some people in America and other countries will not be up yet if they've had a very late night. But we're going to be working with Sarah's violet flame tomorrow and asking that things are cleared, that we need to let go. Now, if you need to repeat these processes again, absolutely do that. If you don't feel like you have got enough about what you want to create in 2021, go back and listen to this again. It's going to be 7 days, a little piece every day, and each little piece is going to build up. If you want to go into these more deeply, I have a Patreon page. That's Patreon, patreon.com/Rachel Goodwin, RachelGoodwin. And that is working with Sarah's Ascension pathway. And this working with the heart's desires is a big part of that. And we do a 12-month process that just goes around and around, and you can join at any part of the process. And each month I do a teaching and a video. We already have a lot of material on there that we draw from, and then I and Sarah guide you through it and show you how to use it. Just so much magical energy coming in this year, but that's not to deny the difficulties. You know, we're working with all of those at the same time, and I just want to give you all so much love, because I know how brave you're being and all the things that you're working with, and you're still here working with the light, working to better yourself. And I just want to sort of go, you know, well done, everybody. It's just, you know, creating so much love and light, and we're grounding it into the earth. And I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll be back then. And please leave a comment on how you have found today. I would love to hear, and any experiences you had. See you tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye.